Musical instruments that were almost lost during World War II are not only being recovered and repaired, they're teaching lessons from the past in the universal language. Here's Manuel Bojorquez.
At the National World War II Museum in New Orleans. Among the exhibits and artifacts, visitors were drawn to an unexpected sight. 4 violins. So this one was played
in
Auschwitz.
Yeah.
They belonged to Jewish victims and survivors of the Holocaust, laid silent until they were given new life in a Tel Aviv workshop by Avshalom Weinstein and his father, Amnon.
We are repairing and restoring all these instruments because we think it's important for the people to hear the sound of what those people heard during the war.
For Weinstein, it's personal. His grandparents lost nearly their entire family in the Holocaust. Still, his grandfather, a violin repairman in Israel, started to save what no one wanted: German-made instruments. Why did he take them in?
Because my grandfather didn't want to see the instruments being broken, destroyed, or lost.
The collection has grown to more than 100. Through their program, Violins of Hope, the instruments are exhibited and played at concerts all over the world, reclaiming them from their dark past. So what do we have here?
So here we have one of the instruments which belonged to the Beinheim family. They had a very big convenience store which had the first elevator in the town, and they had very good life in Germany. Of course, once the Nazis came into power, it was basically impossible for them to keep on the business.
Prosperous shopkeepers Alfred and Berta Bernheim fled their small German town after being terrorized by the Nazis.
They were marched in the town naked, and all the citizens were throwing stuff on them while they were marching in the main boulevard naked.
Others in concentration camp orchestras were ordered to play as their fellow Jews were sent to their deaths.
I'm going to tell you in very few words about the violin from our collection that you'll hear tonight.
On this night, a restored violin will sing once again in a concert by the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra. World-renowned violinist Philippe Quint played it for a few precious moments.
It's really an incredible vehicle that transforms you sends you into a different time.
A time when members of his family were among the 6 million Jews killed.
It is our responsibility to carry on the memory and to pass it on to the next generations.
On stage, the past merges with the present. So in this way, some of these victims live on.
Their name lives on, their story lives on, and hopefully the message of don't forget that we are all human beings still resonates somehow.
For CBS Saturday Morning, Manuel Bojorquez, New Orleans.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I can't hear the music from Schindler's List without it bringing tears to my eyes. I think it is so important in a time where we're seeing a rise in anti-Semitism to have something tangible that somebody can see and hold and touch potentially, or at least hear, and have that backstory so that there is that tie to the past also.
And so important never to forget that man's inhumanity to man still exists, and we can't forget it. We can never forget that.
Never forget.